I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my overview for October, just a snapshot of what's coming up for you, Libra. Now, of course, Venus, the love goddess in your sign, your ruler, is going to send the love directly to your heart center, okay? So it does have a beneficial interaction with abundant Jupiter as well on the 14th. So all of your romantic dreams can come true this month, all right? So anything that happens with Venus really has a strong influence on you being your ruling planet. However, don't forget that Mercury does re-enter your sign in his retrograde transit on the 11th, and Mercury is retrograde for pretty well all of the month when you take into account the storm period of the transit, which is either side of when a planet goes retrograde direct or stationary direct or stationary retrograde. So it's going to take up pretty well all the month, but it will re-enter on its retrograde transit on the 11th back into your sign. So it's going to make communications somewhat confusing. Let's not forget Mercury is the planet of the thinking planet of communications and commerce. So it can be a little bit tense, a little bit confusing, and misunderstandings can easily happen. So you want to tread carefully if you're doing any discussions of the heart around sensitive issues or anything that's detailed oriented. Don't assume anything. Don't take any chances, okay? So, and when you couple this with the lunar eclipse, which is right opposite your sign in your love zone on the 8th, a few days before that, then you have an opportunity now to clear emotional baggage and get rid of it once and for all. So the choice is up to you. You can take a step back and not tackle any of the sensitive, awkward situations, or you can delve right in there, bring them right up and have a look at them, up close and personal. You want to be just careful the way that you, excuse me, deal with it though. Excuse me again, because there's a reactive way and then logical, calm, less emotional way, and of course you want to do the latter if possible. Not always possible when you've got so many influences happening this month. So the new moon solar eclipse, which is later in the month on the 23rd, this is going to indicate new beginnings for you around work and money. Okay, so that's good news. And Mars is in your family zone, going to move into this area later in the month on the 26th, and that's going to highlight partnerships and possible home improvements and things that are happening around the family. So there's a lot going on this month. There's a lot of intense energy with the two eclipses, and you can go into the websites, have a look at the articles that I have up there. New York Daily News from the 1st will have an article on the eclipses, so you can see how they're going to influence your sign and everybody else's sign. And harpersbazaar.com will have an article on the moon sign, so it's all about the moon this month. So the more information you can gather, then the better off you're going to be. And of course, the Mistress of Astrology site has all the links to the horoscopes from there. Okay, so love and luck to you. As I said, just a snapshot this month, and I wish you all the best and hope something fabulous is in the works for you. Bye for now.